Okay, this is a quick video on how to embed um, videos on the media page of your website. Um, this can be used by anyone, so I will be a little more vague. And then if you like the current layout of this page, I'll provide that in the comments as well. So this is a Sierra Interactive website, and there are sometimes issues with getting a look and feel the way that you want it, especially if you're trying to do two columns, one video, one audio. And so this was the best solution that we have found. Here's this website. We're logged in. This is the normal section after you log in. So go to content and then go to the page that you want either to create or go to the page that is currently created. And then we've just chosen media. The other thing that you would want to do is to have a notepad open. You can just use regular notepad. I use Notepad++. It just is, it's a coding notepad, so it just works better for me. And the only reason why I have this up is for safety reasons, because as we go forward, you'll kind of see why. So again, find a page or create a page, and then again, the page that we're editing is media, so go ahead and click edit. Okay, and then you will see the media page, and then you'll see the video, audio, and stuff like that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, for safety's sakes, I'm going to click on HTML. And then I'm going to scroll to the top, and then you will see where it says H1 TV amp is ampersand times and radio ads for the pros. And then I'm just going to scroll down and highlight all of the entire page. Okay. And then I'm going to paste this into Notepad. All right, the reason why I do this again is just for safety reasons. I have set this up that if you just look at the code, because you have to do this in code, you cannot do it anywhere else. If you look at the code, you will notice that I have these two icons right here where it says put new video here, put new audio here, and then change the height. So these are the instructions that I've left just in case you want to add an extra video. So the first thing that I do is I leave this here, and then again I will open up another notepad or Notepad++ and then hit Control V in there. Now, you don't have to do this. This is just how I do things. You can edit it directly in here. But again, I'm just keeping the original code just for safety's sakes. We're really after this section down here, and I'm just going to, I don't want you to get confused at the two different things that I'm using. You can use Notepad. It's just easier to see it in Notepad. You could actually see the full width of it rather than this little pop-up window. So I'm going to do this in Notepad and then just copy it over. It's your choice. You could kind of do it either way, but we're only really accessing these two lines. So for example, the first thing that I want you to do, and I'll do it on this side if I can get my mouse to work, is highlight these two bottom columns and make sure that it starts with the div and ends with the div, and is not the last div. So highlight these two columns, hit Control C, and then hit Enter, and then hit Control V. Remember, leaving just this extra div down below. You can have too many divs, but the website will get kind of funky looking if you do. So I just wanted to make that clear. So now that we had this, and again, you can actually hit some enters to get to the section that you're just editing. This is just for eyes so that you can see what's going on. So the very first thing that you want to do, this one has more videos to come, so I'm going to skip this one. But for example, in this section, what you would do is paste in you would replace the more videos to come section. So just understand that the top one is where the video goes, and the bottom one is where the audio goes. The more videos to come section up here, we can help you with that later. So I'm going to go to audio. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to go to video first. And here is the line of the video, and then here is the iframe. This is the same exact thing as that if I went to YouTube, If I went to YouTube and I wanted to go to one of ours, if I just went here and then I clicked on share and then I click on embed, this is the same exact code. So you would just grab this code, go back to your Sierra site, and again I'm hitting Control C, and then you would put it right here. And then now that video is going to be on the left side of the bottom when it displays. Now the audio, which audios tend to be a little bit different, so I'm going to grab the audio from up above, and you grab the entire audio, and the script, and then as you see it moving to the right, this is why I tend to like to do it inside of Notepad. So I'm just going to hit Control C there. This is the list that I've already gotten from you, so you know how to do this. And then again, where it says put your audio here, you just match the arrows and go there. I left special instructions to change the height to 315. And then if you look in the code, it'll say height, width, height, 315 is right here. It'll always be before listen to episode 3. Or listen to episode whatever, but just change this to 315. I think the default is 550, which then it gives you unequaled columns. So that's the instructions that are left right here, just in case you want to kind of move forward. After that, that's done. You just hit update, and then save and view. So then you're going to notice a personal SEO video, and so then here are the videos that lay across. This is the video coming soon. The video coming soon page, and then that's the next video, the video that has been done. So we can now easily remove this, but you notice that the two divs at the very bottom right here do not show anything. And that's by design because you always just copy and paste those two, and then edit the ones that you copied from. So we'll go back into this and then go back to HTML just so you get kind of used to it. So I want to erase the last two that I have done. So I'm going to start from the bottom here and then just copy that div, not copy it, but just highlight it, go up to the next div, and then you see this div, and then you're going to go up to the next div. So here is the entire section. This whole from the first div, this whole closing right here is just the video, and the larger one is the audio. So we're just going to hit delete to kill it, and then hit update. And then it goes back to the regular spot of how we left it. It's pretty simple and easy. And again, we didn't use this section at all. This is just for safety's sake. So open up Notepad, copy the entire page, then paste it in the Notepad, and then do your edits. And then if anything messes up, you could always just copy back from Notepad over and then ask for help. So very simple, but the whole entire coding situation that I added here, again, if this is never deleted, and you can copy and paste this as many times as you want. This is designed not to show, but it's just instructions for you to add where to add the video and where to add audio, and that instruction on how to change the height of the audio. You'll be fine. If you miss this, you'll notice fairly quickly once you save the site. So again, just make sure that you're in between the brackets, and then you're in between those brackets, and that's where you paste the video. Again, this is exactly where you paste the audio. And then there's just always copy and paste it once so that you have it for the next time, so that you can just continue to replace in between sections. This is the easiest way that I have figured out how to replicate a huge long list of 2-column audio and video. All right, thank you for watching and have a good day.